Welcome back. Joining us this morning, Sue Ann Barnes here from Pitt State University, a professional cleaner here to give us some tips on what to use, what not to use, and what you should spend your money on, and maybe what you can make at home. Yeah. Thank you for coming in this morning.
Oh, no problem. Glad to be here.
Now, at Pitt State University, you guys, have specific items that you use to clean with. Are there certain things that work really good there?
Yes, we do have a lot of spills on carpet, so we do use Spot Shot, several coffee spills or pop spills, so we do use that. We do have a window cleaner that we use. A lot of our things come from different vendors because they buy in bulk and that. So.
Now, you were telling me at home, a lot of the stuff that you find that works just as good really is stuff that you would get at the dollar store.
Right, right. Like the glass cleaner or your bowl cleaner for your toilets and stuff like that. It works really good. It's just kind of experiment and use different items to see what works the best that you need to clean with.
Do you have any cleaning tips, things to help us get those spots and stains out easier?
Oh, yes. Really, the quickest thing is if you can get to a spill before it becomes a stain. And then you have your work cut out for you. As you can see, we have some stains here that are pretty good. It looks pretty bad.
You guys did good.
Yeah, they had some fun with that. But yeah, if you can get to it as soon as possible with anything before it leaves a stain, and also if you vacuum your carpets every week, have a throw rug. When you come in, we have entryways that we have mats and stuff, and about 5 steps when you come in, that hopefully will take everything off your shoes before you get in the rest of the building.
Yeah, that's what's so important of having those. Yeah. What about the dangers of keeping your cleaning products away from kids and stuff? I mean, you want to keep stuff locked away. I have a almost 3-year-old, and he's always wanting to experiment with things. So
anything that you purchase or mix yourself that you can find online to try, you need to make sure you lock it up and keep out of reach of children and pets. So
definitely
want to make sure. And over at the university, we have a MSDS, and it's a sheet on each product, and it tells everything in that product. And it tells what the hazards can be on your skin, or if you inhale it, or anything like that. So
it might be also handy to keep the phone number for the poison control
center. Yes, it should.
Something out here is making me want to sneeze. I don't know what it is. I'm about to lose it. My eyes are starting to water up.
I'm sorry.
Well, we did create some wonderful stains here, and we have some homemade solutions that we're going to test out when we come back later in the show and kind of see how they compare up with the store brand products.
Yes.
We'll be right back. Well, speaking of cleaning products, we're going to be testing out some homemade ones. Sue Ann Barnes joined us this morning to give us some tips on cleaning, and we're actually making a carpet cleaner this morning.
Right. This is an all-purpose cleaner, and it's the quart bottle has half white vinegar and half water. This is our Spot Shot, and we put stuff down here so that pre-treated
What is this actually a stain from?
This is soda and dirt. Like I said, I had a coworker who had a lot of fun making this. So what we're going to do now is, since I've already pre-treated it, we are going to lay these down, and I recommend that you wear gloves with any kind of cleaning chemicals, because you want to make sure that if it comes in contact with your skin, there could be an allergic reaction, or like you said, it might make you sneeze or get irritated. So,
and you were telling me earlier, you're blotting it. You're not rubbing it.
Because if you rub, you're going to spread the stain more, and if you have a small stain, you don't want to make it any bigger. And a lot of times too, you have that mystery stain. You think, okay, I cleaned that, it looked great, and then it comes back, and it's because it's up underneath and it gets into the pad.
Right.
And you can take care of that. What we have done is wet it really good, and then we put towels, and then we'll put some weight on it, and it wicks up.
Okay.
So what I'm doing here now.
Do you want me to do that with this one?
Yes, if you'll try that one. That's our homemade product, and this is our Spot Shot. And you want to use, like I said, any cleaning products. Open your windows, a well-ventilated area, because you don't want to cause anyone to get
and I'm just putting pressure on it.
Put pressure on it.
Not rubbing the cloth, just putting pressure on the cloth.
Yes, and we're going to see here in a little bit and see how well we do.
All right, and we're also going to be cleaning this glass window pane. And I took off my windows the other day, and they are dirty.
and I know we're going to see. Now,
it's taking up quite a bit, making it
nice clean spot. So you want to say, maybe go over it several times. Let it dry, give it plenty of time to dry before you walk over it, because you have a clean spot, it's wet. Any place that you have a wet surface and you walk on, see, they do a very good job, both of them.
It's picking up too, and you've been rubbing a lot longer on yours too. So how long would you recommend letting the solution set while you're cleaning?
Oh, I would say get it nice and wet and let it set at least 5 minutes. A good 5 minutes.
I think we were only doing just a couple minutes. We probably could have picked up a little bit more too.
But like I said, you want to let it dry before you walk on it, because it'll take all the dirt off your shoes. Then you have another spot again.
So, Ann, real quickly, let's talk about this other cleaning solution that we made.
This cleaning solution here, it's to make a gallon. You use one 16-ounce bottle of rubbing alcohol, 1/4 a cup of ammonia, and then you use just a squirt of, well, we usually use like Dawn soap.
Okay.
And then the rest is water, and it'll make a gallon. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and...
We don't have too much time, but let's just go ahead and do a little quick clean.
I'll do a little bit here, and if you'll spray with the Windex, sorry.
Which we know Windex works.
Good old paper towels work the best. It doesn't leave lint on it.
And these are really hard, thick paper towels too.
Yes, and just a good scrubbing. Just good old elbow grease.
Ooh, the other side is even dirtier.
Yes. You can see that there. But yeah, look at that. We're going to have to finish cleaning this, because you don't want to have clean window.
So. All right, well, both of these products works really good. Once again, what's in this one?
Okay, this has one 16-ounce bottle of rubbing alcohol, a 1/4 cup of ammonia, a squirt of dish soap, and you put that in a gallon jug, and you fill the rest with water.
Okay, and our carpet solution was half vinegar, half water.
Right.
Well, thank you for those great products.
You are very welcome.
And they both worked good. We'll be right back.